So imagine it's the 20th of August and you open up your results and you find out you failed your GCSE maths. What do you do? People's first instinct is to often either cry, panic, to not feel anything within the situation, or to like think that it's the end of the world, which I was guilty of doing 2 years ago when I got my results. And here's the thing, most sixth forms and colleges will accept you. Um, Regardless of what your maths result is. And legally, you will have to retake your maths GCSE until you've passed it. And it's the same with English language as well. But today, I'm going to give you advice as someone who failed their maths GCSE twice before passing it on the third attempt. First piece of advice I'd love to give is actually on results day. Request your scripts. Now, when it comes to requesting your scripts, this is typically free, and you either do this through asking your head of maths to do it on your behalf, or a maths teacher, or you can go up to exams and data people, or like the head of like the exams at your school, either email or speak to them on results day to request your scripts. I will say this is a very good place to start as it will give you and your teacher kind of insight into what went wrong and areas that you need to improve in. Next, reset lessons. Make the most out of them. Typically, sixth forms and colleges will give you anywhere from 2 to 4 maths reset lessons a cycle. So do make sure you make like the most out of them. Ask the questions to your teachers and get the support that you need and allow your teachers to help you. Honestly, this is such a lifesaver and you actually get something out of it and you improve over time. Third tip, revision. Now, how do I revise? What methods do I use? And here are some of the methods that personally helped me. Past papers and exam style questions. Now, with past papers and exam style questions, you get a good insight into some of the questions that they are going to ask you and identifying the types of questions, but also as well because you're mixing topics together, it really does help consolidate your knowledge and it can be useful for topics that you are especially weak in. Also, things like YouTube videos, websites like Gsce or Dr. Frost Maths, and Seneca Learning have really helped me as well because they really simplify the knowledge for you and break it down into little chunks and will give you feedback on if you get questions wrong. Dr. Frost Maths is especially useful for this, and Dr. Frost Maths will give you the method on how you get the right answer. Also with past papers as well, something that really helped me, which not only helped reduce my anxiety, but also as well really helped with timing, is actually sitting the past papers in exam conditions and with exam timings because it can really help reduce stress, but also as well give you really good insight into how much time you've got in the exam. And this is a piece of advice that you can generally use across all exams. Tip number 4, mental health. If you're ever feeling down or you're feeling kind of the stress and stuff, celebrate the small wins, talk to your teachers, and take breaks when you need it. Because something that can happen is burnout. And this is something that I personally experienced the first time I reattempted sitting my maths GCSE. I essentially overworked myself to the point that I was literally burnt out by the time exams arrived, and that was my academic performance went down. So do take those breaks, and if you're feeling burnt out, do talk to somebody. I spoke to my maths teachers and the maths department at my school and really just made sure that I had that kind of safe space to actually talk about it, and honestly they were really supportive about it. This is like an additional tip slash something that really helped me. Take it as a piece of advice or don't take it as a piece of advice. But something that really helped me with passing my maths GCSE was having supportive teachers and a supportive maths department. Make sure that you go to a college or a sixth form that will have teachers that will support you. Bear this in mind, I went to the same school since I was in year 9, so I was familiar with the maths department already, which was a big win for me. But especially during my time when I was resetting my maths GCSE, They really affirmed to me that they believed in me and are willing to support me till the very end. They not only didn't give up on me, but they really encouraged me till the very end. And they were basically like my hype people when things went wrong and when I felt the pressure. And bear this in mind, during my GCSE Maths reset era, I faced a lot of criticism, not only from other teachers, but from other students as well, especially within my own year group. And the maths department at my school really helped me kind of with that and supported me whenever they could. For those of you sitting your exams on the 20th of August, good luck. Honestly, you guys are going to be smashing it. And if you fail your maths GCSE, please look at this video as a form of reminder and as a kind of guidance. If you don't want to take my advice, please don't take it. But if you do, please save this video, and I hope you guys have at least taken something out of it. So good luck, and I am proud of you guys regardless of what the results are.